Synectics. Synectics is an influential technique for generating and evaluating ideas. It incorporates 6 stages: mess finding, data finding, problem finding, idea finding, solution finding, and acceptance finding. These 6 stages are arranged into 3 groups: understanding the problem, idea generation, planning for action. The keys to a successful result with the Synectics technique are pre-planning. Make sure there is a problem to be solved and the problem owner is willing to solve it. Use a facilitator to control the process and ensure that the correct language is used. For example, I wish, to enable more diversive thinking. And separate out the divergent and convergent phases of problem solving. For example, don't try and assess ideas during the brainstorming idea generation phase. In order to undertake pre-planning, hold a preliminary planning meeting with the problem owners to make sure there is more than one problem to solve, which is the one problem to be solved, and the owner of the problem who has authority to implement the solution. This will help you to better understand the problem owner's expectations, possible solutions, how to implement them, and how to have an idea of how many team members you will need to solve the problem. Synectics provides a procedure for running a Synectics session. When understanding the problem owner explains the problem, the background, what has been already done, if anything, the impact of the problem, etc. The problem is then expressed in one or more big wish statements of the form I wish or how to. This is a wish reflecting the way the issue is experienced. The participants listen imaginatively rather than analytically. During idea generation, the group generates large numbers of ideas which use the same format as the big wish. For example, I wish and how to. These are not ideas for solutions, but wishes to open up the space for invention. For example, it would be nice if we could do X, but we don't know how to yet. Specific techniques like free association and drawing techniques can be used here. Also during idea generation, an interesting idea or big wish is selected. The problem owner and group members share their choices, and the final choice rests with the problem owner. The choice is not critical, as the process can be repeated many times. The assumption is that with any springboard, there will be many creative ideas that can usefully be explored. Also during idea generation, ideas to achieve the big wish are generated, and the problem owner is able to select some of those ideas that seem interesting to him or her. Paraphrase the ideas generated to check that the correct understanding and checking with the authors until the paraphrase is correct. Any idea is then selected.